Hi everyone, this is Danae Morris, the AAC consultant for Tobii Dynavox in the Atlanta area. I've been having a lot of questions about files that show up in Communicator like this. So they are these broken, you'll see this like circle with a dash through it, meaning that they're not showing up like the rest of your files are in the correct pathway. So basically when you go and click on any of them, it's saying the file you're trying to open cannot be found. So that is my goal today, is to cover that, and then to also talk about where to store users and page sets. So if you see the rest of these tiles are showing, and then this one at the bottom is not. That is because the page set that you've created is not saved in the correct spot. So if you see this circle with a dash through it when you open your Communicator, you know your files are in their incorrect spot. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's talk about if we want to look at this scenery one up here at the top left. So you're going to right click and add page set. So this is where you're saving your page sets so that you can find them. I'll show you where to find those. So I'm going to minimize this for a second. So when you are in your files here, you're going to go to Documents right here. And in Communicator 5, you're going to open up Communicator 5. This is the user where I'm saving my pages. So my page sets, they're all going to be right here. So if you're saving page sets to like your desktop, for example, or to your downloads or to your pictures, anywhere else besides that spot, Communicator is not going to recognize the pathway and know how to find them. So that's how you're going to end up with this broken file path like it is here. So you're going to open up your Windows, your files. You'll go to Documents, Communicator 5, pick your user. If you have multiple users, they'll be in here. Pick your user and then your page sets, and make sure this is where you're saving your page sets. So then when I go to add a new page set, they should all be right in here in my page sets because they've been saved correctly. So say you want to add this one, you add it to the home page, exit, and there it is up at the top right. Show me where. So if you're getting those broken file paths, you should be saving everything under that file path. Don't save it to your desktop or anything like that. Same thing with creating a new user. So if you go, okay, I'm going to go back to my files here. So if you go into your Documents and Communicator, and say you wanted to create a new user, do not do file, like create a new file here. Do not do that. It's not going to have the correct file path to link to Communicator. So instead, what you're going to do is you're going to right click, you're going to go to Advanced Settings, and you're going to go to User Setup, Add or Change User. This left-hand corner, Add or Change User. This is where you're going to put in a new user. Let's say we'll put in my name, Danae. This is where you can put your voice. You're going to do gaze interaction, how you're going to do that. Push next. Are they emerging, symbol, or text communicator? Let's say emerging, next, and then finish. So this is putting together my page now. So now you can see I have a new user emerging. If I go into Windows mode and pull up this, look at that. Now I have two users. I have user 1 and Danae. My user 1 is a literate user. My Danae is an emerging user. So now I can switch back and forth between two users within Communicator with advanced settings, user setup, change your add user. Now I can go toggle between the two. You can also change which one is a startup user, meaning like when you start up Communicator, which one's going to be pulled up, and then which one is currently being used. So you can just change that here as set as startup user. So that is how you can add new users, add page sets, and where you should be saving those page sets. You can also delete users or edit users in here as well. So that is how you do it.